This video explains how to run a report which has not previously been used on AvaPA. To enable a new report, you will need supervisor privileges. You don't need these privileges just simply to run a report that has been enabled. The minimum steps for setting up the report are: choose the location where you want the report layout template to be stored, create it if needed, and save the setting. So let's go to AVA, and let's click the Find Reports button. So open up AvaPA, and we're going to click on the Print Reports button. And for this example, we'll choose Report on the General tab. And we'll choose the one labelled Possible Duplicates. This report needs an additional selection of the address that we're using to compare the employees, so we'll choose Home. Now we know in advance that this report is not set up. If we try to run it, we get a message saying the template doesn't exist. The reason we get this message, and the reason it needs a supervisor to set this up, is that the template files used to run all the reports could be put anywhere. In practice, there will be a chosen location depending on your network, which will have been decided upon when the system was set up. So we're going to do this as someone who has supervisor privileges and knows the location of the templates. So we click on Setup, and we see that the label next to the template is in red, and this signifies that the file does not exist. Immediately above the file name is the path, where we've chosen to store all the other report templates, and you can see a complete list of these locations by clicking the drop down arrow on the right. The next step is choosing where you want to save the template. So we select the T drive, which on this system is where we've chosen to store all the template files so that everyone can see them and use them. So to create a template in the chosen location, we click on New, and the template file name will turn white when the blank template file has been created, as you can see here. Now if we want to at this point, we can give the template a new title and description, and this can be done in the List Title box and the Report Titles box. We can also use the checkbox on the top right called Preferred to ensure that the report is shown in the prioritized part of the top of the list. We now save the settings we've chosen by clicking on the OK button. We can now view the report, so let's click View at the bottom. And this has opened up a spreadsheet of the data the report has collected. We can see that the data in the columns is squashed out of view, so we can now format the spreadsheet. And this makes it just a little bit easier to read. From here, we clear the cells. If we right click on the top left in the margin, and then click on Clear Contents, and then we click File, Save As, and then Possible Duplicates. We save it where we saved the original template, and then we click Yes to replace it. Now if we exit Excel and run the report again, the report will be in the format that we have just applied to the spreadsheet, and this will apply to all future reports according to this template. So now we know how to create and edit templates and run reports in AvaPA. To generate a new or previously unused report, first we need to create a blank template. So we use the menus to navigate to the type of report we require and click Setup. We select the location we want to save the template, and then choose our options for the report. Click View and the report will be generated for us, and if we so choose, we can edit the report's layout, clear the data, and make it the default template.